Strawberry. Welcome to our Civic class. Our topic for today is traffic rules and regulations. When we go out to drive, to walk, there are rules guiding the road, right? So avoid accidents and or mayhem on the road. Now, who can tell me the meaning of traffic rules and regulations? Kejka, promise.
Traffic rules and regulations are defined as those rules that guide the road, the drivers and the road.
Thank you. Please give us a sound clap. Now, like I said, many of traffic rules and regulations, these are guidelines set aside by the government to ensure a smooth run of traffic on the road. Now, without the traffic rules and regulations being implemented or obeyed, you can see that there will be some disasters or accidents on the road. For example, last few months we had a disaster happen near the Toll Bridge. This happened because they didn't obey the traffic rules and regulations. Now, let's look at the roles of individuals in maintaining the traffic rules and regulations. As individuals, though we don't drive, what's our role in maintaining these traffic rules and regulations? Number one, if there's a crash or there's an accident, as an individual, you should check if the person is alive. That's one, or dead. Then, you call either the ambulance or you call the nearest FRSC headquarters near there. Any emergency line, you call. That's the role. That's one. Two, as an individual, you check both left and right before crossing the road, then left again. You don't walk anyhow on the road. You walk by the side of the roads. Now, three, as an individual, we don't play or do anything on the road. This road is guided by traffic rules and regulations. So you have to stay by the side to avoid accidents, because this is where cars, bikes, and other things pass, and trucks. That's the roles of the individual in maintaining traffic rules and regulations. Also, another role of an individual in maintaining the traffic rules and regulations is to ensure that everyone, or a driver, if you see a driver driving recklessly, you can call the attention of either the FRSC or the cops. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now let's look at the roles of the government in maintaining the traffic rules and regulations. Now, one of the roles of the government is to ensure smooth and good roads. Why? Because with bad roads, this could cause traffic, number one. Two, trucks which carry containers could fall and can cause harm to people. That's one of the good reasons they should ensure that it's good road. Do you understand? Now, the other roles of the government is also to ensure that they provide the traffic lights and the appropriate equipment for the federal safety. Why do I say this? Because they have to be well equipped. Without the appropriate equipment, the federal safety will work well. Am I correct? Do you understand?
Yes.
Who don't understand? Ask a question. Okay, let's move on. Now, the role of the government to maintain the traffic rules and regulations also is also by ensuring that they pay the federal road safety costs. Why? Now, when they don't pay them, these people lose interest in the work and they don't work wholeheartedly. So they have to ensure they pay these people so they will work with their minds and also ensure that the roads are in order. Traffic rules and regulations have been obeyed. Now, let's look at some causes of accidents on the road. What causes accidents? Now, number one, mostly, or the most common one that is viral, is answering calls. Why do I say this? Now, when someone answers a call, it loses focus or concentration on the road. So as a driver, you should not be distracted. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's one. Two, some people smoke and drive, which is very bad. Why? Because this causes excitement and they do things over or more excessively than they do. So if a driver smokes, he drives recklessly, he doesn't care, he drives anyhow, which can cause harm or kill someone. That's the cause of accidents on the road. Now we have drinking. Don't drink and drive. Why? Because when you drink, you get high, you're not yourself. So you drive anyhow too, which can cause accidents on the road. Another one is, when you're on the road, as the passenger, you don't talk too much or distract the driver while driving. You let him focus. Now, we'll look at some signs and the traffic rules and regulations. First of all, why they keep the signs or symbol? Is to ensure that, or to notify someone that something is ahead or where the person should go. Do you understand?
Yes.
Let's show you some of the signs. We have what we call the left turn. Now, this left turn is to tell the driver that there's a left turn by his right, by his left. So if he's going left, he knows that yes, there's a left turn here which I can take. We have the right turn. This is the right turn. So if the driver is driving and he wants to turn left, you know that yes, there's a left turn there which I can take. We have what we call narrow bridge. Now this narrow bridge helps someone to know that yes, where his person is being enclosed. If you are going towards Abaju from this route, you go towards Abaju, before you get to the bridge, you see the sign. And it's tell you to slow down. Why? Because this is a narrow bridge where everyone is passing. So you don't overspeed. And some other signs keep time limit, speed limits, just like 30, don't drive more than 30, don't drive more than 40, don't drive more than 50. Why? Because they know that if you drive more than that, you can kill someone or you can hit someone down. So that's why these signs are there to guide us. Do you understand? We have come to the end of the civic class today. So any questions? You.
What does the U-turn on the road indicate?
Now, if someone drives into I'll say highway, person buys something here. Now the person wants to go back, but he won't drive one way because it's wrong. Now the U-turn enables the person to take the other way more easier than him to go at the roundabout. So the U-turn is there to help the person go the other way. Now this is the sign. Sign goes like this. Something that close like this, something like this. See, go this way. That's the U-turn. Any more questions? Mary.
Can you give me some rules of the FRSC in maintaining the traffic rules and regulations?
Okay, thank you. Now, the FRSC, their job or their work is to ensure that the traffic rules and regulations are being obeyed. How? Now, if someone drives, not putting on seat belts, the person will back aside and ask him why. That's one. Two, if someone is driving and the person, the person first has driver license. Now, the driver license enables someone to drive that yes, it's been approved by the law that you can drive. So that driver license, someone can drive. So what the FRSC do is to ask what of the driver license. They check it. Is it expired? They'll make guidelines for you or tell you how you can get a new one. If you don't have one, go to the station and explain yourself. Then also ask for car particulars. Now car particulars shows that yes, the owner of this car shows that it's not stolen. So if you see sometimes some stolen cars, ask all these questions. That's one. That is the third one. Also, they check the headlights. If your headlights is not like in the night, when your headlight is not functioning well, they tell you to park aside. So they check all these minor errors someone can make on the road. You understand?
Yes.
Any more questions? Okay, I'm going to ask the questions now. Azri, please, can you tell me some rules of the individuals in maintaining traffic rules and regulations?
Engaging in distance driving.
Thank you. Wisdom, Mirabi, please can you tell me the meaning of traffic rules and regulations?
The meaning of traffic rules and regulations, they are the guidelines given to road users to ensure the safety of the road.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of the civic class. Thank you.